I like to take a little brief moment to kind of show you kind of my creative journey towards my first collection for Lumino. So, my first collection is sort of like going back to my roots where I came from. And so, the collection for me would be like Dear Philly. So, like went to PowerPoint and I started just kind of like putting some mock things together, some things that I thought would, look okay. Um, I didn't know how I wanted to like define luminal, whether I wanted just to have the how the pronunciation of it, and then if I wanted to add the definition of it, and so these are some of the things that I kind of like was going through in my mind: the fonts and the spacing, the colors, uh, exactly how I wanted to look on the shirts. And so I'm kind of limited in my design process. So I went to Fiverr. So in Fiverr, what I did was I found I just went through like a um, different designers and what they had to offer. And so I found this one designer, and the designer just wanted $5. It was $1 a design for heat transfers. And then they have 10 designs for $10 and 20 designs. And so I just kind of like went through the designs and kind of went back and forth with what I had in my mind. And then I just said, okay, let me just have a conversation with the designer. So initially, it says, "Hi, yes, for my service, I'll provide high resolution PNG for heat transfers because I wanted the designs for heat transfers. That's how I'm going to design my first collection." And so I kind of like sent him some ideas of what was going on with me, and kind of like why I chose to go this route, and explain to him, or the designer, exactly what I was thinking about. And so I sent these photos of the lion. Let me see if I can bring this up. Yes, so the lion, and then my other designs for Lumino. And I kind of just wanted him to kind of see where I was going, but I really want the the designer to kind of bring their own creative experience to my ideas, because really I'm not a designer, but I just have ideas, and I look at other brands and things of that sort. So the designer said, "Thank you for sending the files. Just to make sure I understand, you want me to create a design that is 100% similar to what you sent, or are you looking for something new based on your idea?" And so I said, something new based on this concept. I'm a new brand, and the theme is Dear Philly. So these are my thoughts. And if you are very creative and can design something, that will be great. So he just said, "Thanks for the information, and looking at your files, Lumino the Philly, Dear Philly, Lumino with an animal element like a lioness, clothing design with your logo, and also another idea of the pronunciation of Lumino with Dear Philly." So this is, the Dear Philly is just going back to my roots, and it's like a love letter to my hometown and the energy that Philly taught me. And I want to speak to every woman's strength and confidence, and the lioness energy kind of reflects in that. So I want you guys to stay tuned. Let me know in the comments what you think, and when the designs come, I'll show you the designs and try to get your feedback on what you think I should do next, and which designs should I choose, and if I need to choose different colors, just let me know. Please like, share, and follow, comment, subscribe, and of course, if you have a question, you can always email me. My information will be in the description. Thank you.